Mocha family. Welcome to another day on my 21-day fast. This year I'm giving you guys daily updates on my personal experiences with this fast, just in case someone is interested in fasting, but you're concerned about what the daily experience is really like. I'm just being transparent. If I can do it, maybe you can do it. So if you haven't watched these videos before, please make sure you watch day 1, where I share my beginning weight, the parameters of my fast, and what my goals are. This is a spiritual fast. My goal is to grow in the Lord, and so it's not like intermittent fasting. So a big component of this is spiritual growth. So let's get right into it. This is day 17 for me, you guys. Day 17 of a 21-day fast. I'm almost there. It's like, I am so happy. Okay, but I'm here to report to you on day 16. So yesterday on day 16, when I stepped on the scale, I weighed 131.6 pounds. And this morning, when I stepped on the scale, first thing, I weighed 130.8 pounds. So yesterday was a busy day for me in the sense that I spent a lot of time working, and then in the evening I had to take my daughter to her dance class, and then I ran some errands. I actually went to the grocery store. So I'll tell you guys a little bit later what that was like. But one of the most marked changes for me yesterday is that I experienced an energy spike, you guys. I almost felt like myself, well, how I felt before I was fasting, energy-wise, except if I overexerted myself, I quickly remembered that, no, girl, you haven't eaten in what was yesterday, 9 days. So I can't run a marathon or anything, even though I think Miles Monroe said he ran some crazy marathon on a fast, but I don't run. So I don't know if people that are conditioned to run can do stuff like that, but I don't have that kind of energy. But what I did with my energy spike is I washed my hair, you guys. I washed my hair, and that's why I'm wearing this hat, because my roots are really puffy, because and this wouldn't have happened if I didn't have to sit under the dryer. After I sat under the dryer, my hair was kind of puffy and stiff, like I don't like it to be. That doesn't happen when I air dry. And I'm thinking that's because when I air dry, my guess is that the weight of my locks just pull my hair down, and over time it kind of stretches my roots out a little bit, and I don't have this issue. But with the stuffing everything up under the dryer, like when I first came out from under the dryer, it was kind of cute because my ends were kind of bent, like I had a bob or something. But as the day progressed, they dropped, and my roots are really puffy. And so if I go out, I'll probably have this hat on anyway. And so that's why I'm wearing this hat, because I couldn't think of how to make it cute for this video. I don't have the energy to make it cute for this for this video. But anyway, so another thing that's really interesting is that my relationship with food has kind of changed. Like at the beginning of this fast, and probably through a good portion of it, I had a hard time smelling food, good food, because my mouth would fill up with water and I would really want to eat. For some reason, that's kind of changed now. I was able to go to the store, go to the grocery store, buy fried chicken. Okay, fried chicken for my family. It smelled good, but I wasn't dying. My mouth wasn't filling up with crazy amounts of water. I mean, your girl triple bagged it so that we wouldn't have to test this thing in the car on the ride home. But I was okay. And then when I served it to my kids and they were eating, I could be around them. I could walk through the room and I was fine. Miles Monroe talks about how your relationship with food will kind of change in this way. And I was really skeptical, but I'm experiencing it, and I'm glad, you guys. It's a lot less of a struggle because I have to cook one more thing, because I underestimated how big my kids' appetites would be because they drop snack. Now they're throwing down the good food, the real food that I cook. They're killing it. So the portion that I froze for them, they're going through it faster than I thought. And so I'm short kind of like one meal. So I plan to make cheeseburger sliders for them. And so I think I'm going to be able to brown the meat with no problem, you guys, because of this shift that I've made. So I think that's wonderful. Now, one thing I'll say is that the busy days have made me realize that even if I'm busy, I really have to carve out very focused times with the Lord, because yesterday I really didn't get a chance to do that, and I kind of fell back to my habit of when I'm really tired, I just want to veg. So I'm not watching YouTube and things. I'm not going on Instagram and things like that. But I'll find some other kind of way to just kind of veg out, and it's kind of counterproductive to the fact that I'm trying to build myself up spiritually. And so the Bible talks about how Jesus is the vine and we're the branches, and how we need to stay connected to him. And if we do stay connected to him, we're going to flourish. But conversely, if you're not connected to him, it's kind of hard to flourish and to prosper. And in this fast, I think that's super true, because the mental battle is really tough. If you really sit and meditate on how long you're going without food, it's really daunting, okay? And if you sit and think about how much you need to accomplish as opposed to how much your body has changed with regards to how much you physically feel like you can do, you can get a little discouraged. At least that's how I felt. But I feel like the more you're connected to God, he kind of recenters you, and he kind of strengthens you and makes the revelations. Like when I read scripture now, the scripture is opened up to me in a way that it wasn't before. And I'm picking up on things and seeing things that I didn't see before. Same scripture, same story. And that kind of thing is exciting and invigorating. And so the more you do those things, the less you focus on your hardships, the easier it is to benefit from this fast. And so I'm going to try to make an effort for the rest of the fast to do more of that, because otherwise, all I'm doing is a physical fast, and I'll reap the physical benefits of whatever it is, kind of spring cleaning and building that everybody's body does when they're on a fast. But I won't really reap the spiritual benefits that I'm really looking for, because for me, it's all about that, at least for this fast. So I'm going to try, you guys. I'm going to try. And so that's all I have for you guys today. I will be back tomorrow to report on day 17. And I can't believe right now I'm sitting in day 10 of this fast, and I only have 4 more days to go without meals. But that's really amazing, you guys. And I'm just really grateful to have made it this far. So leave your comments down below, and I'll see you tomorrow. Be blessed.